You want to start in the West or the East, or you want some other bills to pay first? I got everything ready here. We got 5 people picking.
Who's prepared? Are you prepared to roll?
I mean,
yes. What the hell?
Rhett's been making his rounds.
I've been watching the NHL all year, Dean. I know what's happening.
Okay. Why not the East?
All right.
Let's get the shitty game out of the way.
Yeah,
first.
Carolina, New Jersey. Let's start there.
Carolina, New Jersey.
2 teams no one gives a shit about.
Carolina.
Do we want games or do we care?
No, I think that's good. I'm going to take Carolina as well. Jack?
Carolina.
And what is AI picking?
Hang on.
Are you doing AI or is
Rhett's on the AI?
Who will win?
Or sure.
Do you want me to tell you the odds? I can do that as well. Don't want to sway anyone.
Oh, look at the in-depth coverage.
It's a lot there.
Predicting. Ooh.
Beep, bop, bop, beep, bop, bop, beep.
Is that Grok or who are you using?
Yeah, who are you asking? Deep Seek?
No. What?
Is it as good when it doesn't, like it takes long?
The Devils can leverage their offensive talent to create opportunities. That could be tip the scales. Ultimately, it could come down to goaltending, shockingly.
Thanks, AI.
So it's really sitting on the fence here, AI.
Just for win. Come on.
Come on is right. What the hell's going on here?
Carolina.
So AI's got Carolina.
That took a long time for.
All right.
This is a clean sweep for the Canes, boys. If Jersey pulls it off, we'll all look like fools together.
Moving our way north through the bracket. The Washingtons home to the Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, the feel-good Habs.
I will take the Capitals.
I'll go Montreal.
Oh, I love a good upset. I'm going to take Washington as well.
And AI also, just for kicks. Let's go with Montreal.
Is that what AI said? Or are you actually just picking twice now?
Nope.
Jack?
Give me Washington.
Okay, so we got 3 Washingtons, 2 Montreals. What's of note here? Was there not like a famous Yarrow Halak series against the Caps when he was in? It was Boston. I like it.
He was a Hab and played very well.
Yeah.
So
okay, those are the 2 most mass series out there, and we get the Habs building, which will be jumping. So hooray for that.
I think that has excitement potential.
Agreed. That top line for Montreal. I watched that game last night. Awesome. Caulfield, Suzuki, Slavkovsky's turned into this big ogre on the wing.
Yeah.
I like them. Hudson all over.
The Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Florida Panthers.
Oh, here's the problem with this. We haven't seen a healthy Florida Panthers club for like months. Since 4 Nations, it's like they've been running a skeleton crew. They don't give an S. I am very curious at what the Panthers look like when they're fully right, because they have been a handful for 2 playoffs in a row, and I don't know that they're worse when they add Seth Jones.
AI says Florida.
Okay.
I say Tampa.
I say Tampa.
I also say Tampa.
I'll take Panthers then if everyone else is.
Well, don't do it that way.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
Then it'll be, well, you guys all went that way.
No. That's my pick.
All right.
Honestly, I think this is 7 games. And if Florida is healthy, I just think they got a little more muck than Tampa does. So I'm Florida. You guys are Tampa. Okay. AI and I are together.
I hope it lives up to it.
It's a bit of pressure, but I think it will. I don't know that this rivalry gets enough spotlight elsewhere in the league. This is going to be a humdinger.
No Stamkos. In comes Gensel. No Sergachev. It's a different
Very different teams.
Lightning
Bjorkstrand and Gord are back.
And what do you got left, Florida? You rested a lot of guys. Are you healthy?
They get to put the rat line together.
Could you have played everybody a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
It's a lot of hockey they've played.
Are you? Is that just a? Finally, does it catch up with you against a very good team?
We get to watch Bennett, Marchand, Tkachuk on the same line.
I'm looking forward.
I am also looking forward to it.
That might be my favorite series.
Actually, I'm switching.
Whoa!
Switching. I'm looking ahead. I'm going to go Florida.
Oh,
wow.
And then for this next one.
What do you mean looking ahead?
Well, he wants
we're
to
going to get
set
the
up a
Tkachuk brothers in the
I
second
see.
round.
He's got the script from Bettman.
Right.
He just forgot the
I
Tkachuk
see.
matchup. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So that means I can put Jack down for an Ottawa upset of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Also,
sir.
AI going with Ottawa.
Wow.
And Rhett.
Rhett's taking the Sens too.
I think Allmark's going to
Oh
shut the
my
door on the
God.
Leafs, and they're going to soil themselves, and there's going to be pee dribbling down their leg.
I'm going to take Toronto, but I think we got a banger of a series, and Brady Tkachuk's fingerprints are all over this thing.
Stutzel.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Stutzel.
You wanted to take the upset. Now everyone's doing
No,
it.
I was Toronto, but
Okay.
when you think of Tkachuk,
Yeah.
what's the Leafs? Not that they're fighting, but just what's the answer? Who's the
They don't have one.
shit disturber? Who's the guy that can
They've
drive
got
you crazy, but
Lesser
also
shit disturbers.
score?
I don't know. Like they.
I'll take the Leafs,
Okay.
but I do love I kind of love the thought of an upset there. But
This is reminds me so much of 2022 when it was Flames Oilers, and it'd been since the 90s that the Flames of Oilers and played in the playoffs. We are getting to reopen all the wounds. Like Pat Lalime was in net the last time we had Sens Leafs in the playoffs. It was Alfredson and Sundin, and
sieved
he was
right
shitting
out.
himself.
oh,
Yeah, but he
man,
was there.
like this was
Shouldn't have
great
been in
stuff.
net.
Yeah.
Great stuff. So I'm thrilled for this series. This is special.
Let's go to the West. We'll start in the top. The Jets and the St. Louis. Plus. Give me the Jets.
I'll also take one pick.
Did I ask this one?
Jack?
Give me the Blues.
Oh, the hottest team in the NHL since Feb 1. Let's go.
AI has the Blues.
AI loves dogs.
Yeah, it's loving the upsets.
I'm
Their
going
only favorite so far is
Jets.
Carolina. Jets. So it's a clean sweep. Well, no, Jack and AI are on the Blues.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Dallas Stars
Oh,
and the
man.
Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, man.
I picked Dallas to win the Stanley Cup
Yeah.
at the start of the season.
Okay.
I am taking Colorado to win this series.
AI is taking Colorado.
Jack?
I am also taking Colorado.
I am also taking Colorado.
I'll
Rhett,
go
Wow.
Dallas. I will go Dallas because
need someone too. Good stuff.
Now, is there any? I mean, we kind of talked about it already.
Heiskanen's the question mark. If he's there, I feel so much better about Dallas. We don't know anything about Robertson. He was in pain. Something was on his knee. He could be great to go game one, or he could be out for the series. We just don't know.
The only thing that we've heard about Heiskanen is probably missing round one.
Certainly
So-
missing game one is what's been confirmed. The rest is
Yeah.
just speculation. And if you're Dallas, maybe you do want to maybe not be entirely transparent about his
Yeah.
When's
timeline.
the
I don't
last time
know.
he played?
January. wasn't it?
January.
Because he missed 4 Nations. That's where they
Yeah.
had to go find that Matt and Paolo kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ages.
It was a long time ago.
get in the hyperbaric chamber, you dummy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Everyone's a
Must have
dummy
been
today.
serious. He's missed a lot of
I
time.
missed a lot of time.
That must have been a bad injury. Oh, must have really hurt himself.
It's weird because whoever wins that series, you're probably feeling pretty good about, aren't you?
Should be.
Right? Like, I don't know that anyone else at the West is at the greatest heights of their powers.
Vegas, Minnesota.
I think Minnesota limped in, and they're terrible. So I'll take Vegas.
I am taking Vegas.
I'm taking Vegas.
AI is with
Also
Minnie.
Vegas.
AI.
AI's a moron.
I'm not sure. Well,
This guy's drunk.
this is why we're doing this. We'll find out.
Jack, you got Vegas as well? Thank you.
Are you sure, though?
I am sure.
All right.
You got to ask AI that.
Is Jack sure about the Vegas Golden Knights? I just thought.
Just, sorry, a quick update on Heiskanen. Chris Johnston of TSN and The Athletic saying not much more than hope at this point in time in regards to getting Heiskanen back for round one.
right.
So
So,
that's more on your side than I know they'd root him up for game one, but it does feel very doubtful for the series.
Heiskanen makes the goalie better. Goalie makes the team better.
Yeah, if you can't hang 5-on-5 with the Avs, they're just going to destroy you with their speed.
And I don't know. You lose 7 in a row coming in. You can say all the right things. lose game 1 at home, give up home ice. Oh shit!
Well, they didn't yet, so you can't.
But I'm
just
just-
well.
If
yeah,
that were
and
to
if you
happen,
lose all 4,
well, I
whoa.
understand. I understand.
And we haven't even mentioned the Rantanen thing, but there's going to be some spots where he can impact games.
Because
and
he
say,
used to play in
"Oh, you didn't
Colorado."
like me, eh? You didn't want this? You missed me, boys? Great series.
Should be. Or could really let us down because of what we've
Injuries.
laid out.
Hopefully Robo's good to go.
Thoughts on Vegas, Minnesota? Ryan.
Minnesota's finally getting healthy. They're just not playing well. Like when you play an 8-7 game against the Sharks, it's like, oh wow, 4 goals for this guy, 3 points. How are you letting the Sharks get 7 on you? And I know that was a Marc-Andre Fleury start, but when we saw them Friday against the Flames, that was not an inspired effort.
They should have lost to Vancouver, and they almost lost to.
They almost
Anaheim.
lost the biggest game of the year.
They
And-
lost to Calgary.
So I think when this team's right, they're a tough out. I like their goaltender. I like their depth, but Vegas, this is old hat for them.
There's something about Vegas.
Yeah, it's less about Minnesota. If Minnesota's form was better, I'd think more about it. But I can't bet against Vegas right here.
Yeah, even if Minnesota was playing well and I felt good about them, I don't know if I'd take them over Vegas.
They feel grizzled, don't they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
feel
battle
like
hard.
a-
Well, and maybe it's
Yeah.
because we just saw them. It's like, oh yeah, Nick Waugh, you do what you do, and it's just
You're like, oh, Hag's pretty darn big and
Yeah,
mean. And
all
look, they
right.
found this Dorofeyev kid. He just scored 30. Of course, they found him. You got Cole Schwint. Okay, maybe not Cole Schwint, but you know what we're saying.
yeah. Probably would not have gone to Schwint. Maybe
He scored his first last night.
did he really?
I laughed.
Oh, congrats, Cole. And then at the we've saved the best for last potentially. The LA Kings home to the Edmonton Oilers.
AI is saying Edmonton.
Well, AI has taken
Almost every dog.
almost every upset, haven't they?
AI has taken the lower seeded team in every series except Carolina, Jersey. You sure you're asking it the right
I
questions?
find it. Yeah, I find it. It's
It better be
maybe it's quite profound. in
maybe
the
it goes 8 for 8, and we're like, God damn it.
end. I know how we want this to go, but if we could take our anti-Oiler goggles off.
Oh,
I know.
anti-Oilers.
Mhm.
We're professionals
This
in the
is gonna
sports
happen.
broadcasting
happen, hey.
business,
Okay.
and we don't have.
I mean, I'm picking to be right.
We're
You know me. I wouldn't
unbiased.
want
I do. Yeah,
be
you
wrong.
just, yeah.
No bias anywhere.
Okay,
I just want the best team to win.
guys, I'm sorry for kind of suggesting otherwise.
A little insulted, to be honest.
In all of our professional opinions,
Uh-huh.
LA Kings, Edmonton Oilers, 4th straight year, Kings on home ice, best home ice record. They may add to it tonight. Never know. May add another
I
home
wouldn't
ice win.
be.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
There's only one answer, and if the 4 of you don't, or the 3 of you and myself don't have the right answer, well, don't show up for work on Monday because we don't want you around.
I got the Kings in 3.
I'll
Yep.
second that.
I'll third that.
Kings.
What did AI say? Oilers?
Oilers,
Yeah.
Coilers, I think is
Yeah.
how-
Yeah.
No, I like the Kings in this one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like the Kings in this series.
And there you have it, folks.
There you have
Just
it.
5 unbiased things.
Yeah.
AI and 4.
Hey, when
Sure.
you're that good at home and you have home ice, the hell?
Mhm.
I'll say this. For Edmonton and the type of year they've had with all the injuries they've sustained and how they finished the year with a very meh questions here or there, whether it's goaltending, defense, health of forwards.
Oilers suck.
Them starting on the road is a good thing for them in this series. If you split at home, LA feels like they've got the upper hand. You start on the road, Oilers can just say, we just need one, boys. And it's a scary team to bet against because of obviously, the 2 hard candidates they've had for a decade there. But I don't think they even know who's starting in. They probably know. They haven't announced who's starting in net. We don't know if Trent Frederick's going to be playing through something or healthy. Evander Kane has not touched the ice for over almost a year. There's a lot of question marks about how this team is going to look, who's going to play with who's starting in net. Like
Yeah, but Skinner's getting his first game of playoffs. So
I would think he'd start game 1 and it'd be a short leash if he's not
I'm
good.
talking about the others.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And what's
Skinner.
interesting too
He
is
could go in net. I'm okay with that.
I feel like to this point, we've kind of, the Kings, well, what are they? Do we know what they are? Every year it's, they're good, young. What are they? This is the first year I think everybody kind of feels this is a good team.
You know what their identity is? It's you're not going to get more than 2 on them.
Kemper's given them very good goaltending. They're scoring a ton.
Kids are decent.
If you knew you were lining up against the Oilers in the playoffs every year, how would you build your roster? You need really good defense, a goalie you trust, and like great center depth. They go Kopitar, Byfield, Danault, 1, 2, 3. Those are 3. That's the only way you're going to be able to hang with McDavid and Draisaitl is to get good center play, and I like that roster. Allen's having a big year. Kempe always kills him in the playoffs. Doughty's healthy.
Yeah.
Brant Clark's got a great name. I mean, what else do we have to say?
It does. You got a D, Brandit,
Brant,
and then the E at the end.
Clarky.
Yeah.
Brandit Clarky.
Brant Clark. So there you have it.
That was easy.
It's our picks. Yeah.
That
There's
looks
a
really
white
good.
sheet.
There it is. For those of you keeping score at home as to about what we think.
We're going to pin this up. And if we're really bad, we'll burn it.
Yeah.
Don't put it out.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.